Hey, Adam Waller here. Now today I just want to talk to you about goals. You've probably seen me wearing my hat here, Relay for Life. I really like this hat, and the reason is because it means something to me. And if you don't know what Relay for Life is, it's a charity event that they raise money to help people who are fighting cancer. And every time I pick this hat up, it reminds me of my grandfather, because unfortunately he passed away from cancer. But my story is that I had set a goal to raise at least $1,000 for this Relay for Life event. And I got out there and started using marketing tactics, things that I learned in the marketing industry. I started writing articles and just going on the social media sites and asking people if they could give. And the deadline was about 2 days before the event. And on the last day, we were about $100 short. And I honestly didn't think we were going to hit the goal. But about an hour and a half later, I got a text message saying that we actually had hit the $1,000 goal. So, and my point of telling the story is that, I had set a very specific, a very clear goal. It wasn't just I didn't just say I'm going to raise some money. I said we're going to raise at least $1,000, and I was going to get other people to help and have their donations bring in at least $500, and then I was going to match that. But my goal was very specific. When we set goals, they may initially start out broad, but we should take the time to narrow those goals down and be very specific and very clear on what we want to do. Because we're not very clear on our goals, and you're going to be all over the place. And it's going to take you longer to get to that goal, and you may never reach it. So the point of me telling you that story and what I want to share with you here is that if you're making a goal or setting goals in your personal life or in your business, you need to sit down, take the time to write those goals out, get very specific on what your goal is going to be. Be very specific and crystal clear on what your goal is. Because I believe that the clearer your goals are, the more focused your actions are going to be on driving you to that goal.